Hi, I'm here with Sean Marihugh from our accessibility team to talk about inclusive gaming, and in particular, the new Xbox adaptive controller and what it could mean for anyone with limited mobility to be able to play the games they love and play with the friends they have around gaming. So, Sean, you want to get us started?
Absolutely. So I've been really excited about the Xbox adaptive controller. It's a cool device that lets you plug in all sorts of different peripherals, from this really lightweight joystick
That's very cool.
that I can
Pretty
hold
light
for long periods of time,
Yeah,
to things like this tiny little button that take very little force to activate.
got it. Yeah, it's awesome.
And so all of this is kind of about building a device that people can make their own, create a custom setup that really works well for them.
Got it. And so, how do we use all of this to play a game?
Sure. So I have Sea of Thieves set up, so I thought we could play that.
All right. Should I pick up this controller?
Sure, and I'll kind of walk you through what my setup is like too.
Got it.
So I have this lightweight joystick, so this is how I move around, and I can, once I'm steering the ship, I can move it using that as well. And so I have this tiny little button set up as my shift function. So as I hold this, I can then look around using that same joystick.
Ah, great. And then how do I participate?
Sure. So we're using Copilot. We're basically using two controllers to control the same character.
Right.
So anytime you can kind of jump in.
So I can
take
jump
control.
in and you can be co-piloting with me. And that's a great way for anyone to start getting familiar with the controls, participate and enjoy the game, even if they, one, don't have all of the understanding of the game, but in particular, with any limited mobility, you have someone else helping them throughout.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so what I love about it is even for someone who can maybe only press a few buttons,
right,
they can game with a friend and family, and it makes it a lot of fun.
Got it. So it's just not only the adaptive controller and all of these other peripherals, but it's even the mode, essentially the Copilot mode, that makes Xbox a much more inclusive platform for people with limited mobility.
Absolutely.
I know one of the things that you have is this new packaging. You want to tell us a little bit about the adaptive controller's packaging itself?
So the packaging, which I've been really excited about, is probably the first packaging out there that's designed from the ground up for someone with limited mobility. So it has loops on the packaging that make it really easy to open. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up.
Yeah. Just cool.
So again, I have loops that kind of tear the tape on the device too.
Yeah. Wow. So it just sets a complete new bar even for how one should design packaging with inclusiveness as top of mind design criteria. That's fantastic. So how does anyone go learn more about all of these peripherals, and how do they get started?
Yeah, so the device is available today, aka.ms/Xbox Adaptive Controller. The community has already rallied around it and created such cool setups. So I'm really excited to see what else is to come with what people create, with some of the attachments and things like that.
Thank you so much, Sean.